This is a live look at Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the NC State Wolfpack. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Seminoles head coach before the game. This team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into the conversation, but every week gets a little harder. He wants intensity and focus right out of the gate to prove to the world we belong, and we're going to keep making noise this season. Back to you.
The Seminoles ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Byard. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So NC State's offense will go on the attack first. Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on second down. Back to pass, it's Hart. Bringing the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Here's a heat. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the score. The run inside. It's Scott. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. NC State with a 1st and 10 here. Leaves it with the back. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That sack's on him, not the O-line. 3rd down coming. He's looking downfield to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make 1st downs. 1st and 15 here. Back to throw, it's Hart. They go to the wide receiver screen. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Rushes on him, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have... Running inside, it's Scott. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Robinson. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
You know it's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle.
It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And when you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
I wonder how much of that incompletion is due to the pass rush. That quarterback did not have a lot of time to throw that football. This offensive line is going to have to do a better job giving him time.
Working that left side now. He will not get there. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Just make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be 3rd down. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hart. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to run for it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. NC State, after that explosive run, might go right back to the well. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the catch. It's King. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Wants to throw it again. Pocket breaking down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he never had a chance.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense has been so dominant.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They just haven't been able to hold up and protect the quarterback, and now they face second and long. Here's the pressure.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll run play action. Hauls it in. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott.
The #1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had zero impact in this game.
It'll be third and long. Back to throw, it's Hart. He makes the grab. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw again. Touchdown! Wolfpack grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. Looking for room. It's Scott. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Dropping back, it's Hart. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. Man, does that hurt this defense at this point in the game to get called for the PI? Absolutely brutal. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
decisions, decisions, decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field. And
down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense in a bunch formation. Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's King. Shakes off the defender. And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it. It's Scott. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the... One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Third and long, and they love to pick it up, but they also need to stay in position for a field goal try. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over.